hello, folks. Ordinarily, we would be streaming live right now. However, we were caught underprepared.
Very underprepared.
For the YouTube change up so that they no longer have Hangouts on air, which was a super convenient way we found of recording our games with one another because, well, the long and the short of it is my shonky laptop can't handle OBS. So at times when Andy is not available with his super fast desktop-y thing, I was able to pick up the slack. And it was very quick and convenient as well.
Yeah,
but
super easy to use.
Yeah, but they seem to have made decisions, and the tutorial is massive. And the help center, I believe you just said to me, Andy, is still showing the old Hangouts on air advice.
Yeah. So I've tried to follow the instructions, but the instructions were what we used to do. So a bit of investigation, and then hopefully we'll be back next week.
Yes, absolutely. So sadly, that means we're not going to be live, but we'll still record the game and post it, so that what we plan to stream still goes ahead. We just be without the bants.
Oh.
Yeah, without the audience bants. So let's talk about what we're doing with our team, shall we? It's the one big week, no, not one big weekend, the MoDPDM online in collaboration with Chris and Rob's Games Room for True Mr. Six's birthday bash, a week on Saturday. That's 17th of August. Is it a week on Saturday or 2 weeks on Saturday?
2 weeks on Saturday, I think.
2 weeks on Saturday, yeah.
Today, it's the 17th, so that's another 10 days, isn't it? So
yes, that sounds right, doesn't it? So we're testing single affiliation teams because that's the theme of that event. If you're interested and would like to know more about that event or would like to get involved, then head on over to BritRoller6.com. There's a blog post in there, just 2 or 3 blog posts down that's got all the information about the theme, start times, how we're going to play, what type of subscriptions you need, etc., to get involved. But we're just going to spend a couple of weeks play testing a few single affiliations, getting some practice in, ready for that event.
Indeed you do.
So as usual, we'll start by talking through our team, shall we?
Let's do it. We're on you, so let's start with you.
Okay, cool. Well, so my win condition is this fella here. So the affiliation I've gone for is the Bat family. My win condition is this fella here, which is the promo Robin that came out as part of the animated series OP kit sets, and he's Robin Reckoning. I've had my eye on him for a while, but he's just not very well suited to anything else but single affiliation, really. And his game text says, while Batman is active, Robin is unblockable. When you have 4 or more active Bat family characters, Robin returns to the field zone when unblocked. So not only is he an unblockable character, but if you've got 4 or more Bat family characters, so Robin plus 3 others, he comes back around to the field zone, so he doesn't disappear into your use pile for turn after turn, which I thought was quite nice. He's got 3, 4, 5 attack stats as well, so pretty decent on the unblockable punch that he can do there. In order to make him work, I need a Batman. I've just gone for Natural Leader from the World's Finest set. Batman costs 1 less to purchase for each of your different active Bat family characters. So just the one I could get the cheapest, really. Although there's lots of great Bat family Batmans, so there may be a bit of tinkering goes on in that slot there. Fielding costs have got me a little nervous, though. Robin is 012. Batman is 122. So my 2 kind of key pieces cost quite a bit to field. So I've got Commissioner Gordon, Good Cop there, who reduces non-villain character dice by 2 to field. Then got my Batgirl Babs as a bit of a removal option, and I'm planning on comboing her with Throne Brick. So that's a nice little, that's ramp and a bit of removal all at the same time to ping away any nasties, certainly anything that's got a defense less than 4. Something's pinging in my ear. I think it's my Discord. Oracle Master Investigator. Yeah, boo. But Robin Reckoning is all about unblockable attacking, so I need to slow down any static fields that may be around, or blink transmutations, or actually probably distraction's the biggest risk because it can go on any of the Marvel teams. So she's there to get that out of my face. Here's a little combo I want to try out. So I've got Thomas Wayne, Knight of Vengeance. He's a 3-cost Bat family with Gadgeteer game text. And then I have the Utility Belt, which is a continuous action. which says whenever you could use a global ability, you may send this die to the use pile to give target Bat Family character die +3 attack. Then you flip it, and on the flip side, it's +3 attack, +3 defense. So obviously, with an unblockable Robin, that's quite a nice little attack boost. So Robin and Thomas Wayne attack together. Thomas Wayne rolls in an action dice from the use pile. If you roll an action face, you may field it. So I field the utility belt straight away, then use it straight away to pump Robin up. That's the idea anyway. Alfred for a blocker, the one that never dies. Resurrection for a prep.
Wow, that's a good team.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I think it's, we'll see. It's first outing.
Cool beans. I'll click over to mine. So mine is the team that I took to the MoDPDM in Manchester back at the beginning of the year. That was a single affiliation tournament, and it was great fun as well. It's certainly not massively strong, but it is massively fun. I'll try and move that around so we can see him a bit better. So it is a Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D team. Basic actions, we have got big entrance because quite a few of these are pretty cheap, and also takedown. However, takedown isn't the dice is a bit of a generic, you know. Actually, what it does take down to, I thought it was a different one. Deal 2 damage to a non-shield character. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If it's a villain, deal 4 damage instead. Meh. It'll do. Yeah. I thought it was a different one. But put in the comments, send us a message. If you can think of a better basic action as you watch this video, then do let me know. I'm looking for options for that little slot there. But for the main team, we have got Nick Fury. When Nick Fury and an opposing villain's character die are active, you may field character dice for free. Up against Chris's team, there's not going to be very strong, but with the prevalence of villains being what Marvel, DC, and
both, yeah,
TMNT, there are we're likely to see some villain teams.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those Rocksteady and Bebop teams sweeping up.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, I mean, that's open. The other one that I thought for that was Agent Boobs.
Sure.
Because she's pretty strong, and the newest of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. characters. I've got Dum Dum Duggan here. Dum Dum Duggan is active. Prevent all damage dealt to your psychic dice by character abilities and global abilities. Now, the reason that he's in play is because Daisy Johnson over here, when Daisy Johnson attacks, you may pay up to shield, shield, shield. For every shield you pay, Daisy Johnson deals 1 damage to all other character dice, but not to the sidekicks, because Dum Dum Duggan's going to stop that. We've got Maria Hill, an old favourite, back from Age of Ultron, back in the day. Now, this is the first time you draw Maria Hill in a turn. You may roll a different S.H.I.E.L.D. character die from your use pile and place it in your reserve pool. So that is a really nice kind of mechanic we've not really seen again, or certainly very rarely. She doesn't have to be active, you just need to put her out of bag. And the idea is that if I can get an over-crushing Deathlock in the use pile, then he can go straight into the reserve pool and be fielded. And when a Deathlock character die would be KO'd, you may pay 2 life to spin that die up 1 level, clear damage from that Deathlock die. So for 2 life, you can do a load of over-crushing damage and have him there next turn to do the same. What else? What have I missed? So I've got Phil Coulson. When Phil Coulson is active, your sidekicks and S.H.I.E.L.D. agent character dice get +1 attack. So when coupled with that Dum Dum, you can get a few sidekicks out and really kind of make them work for their money. Very Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because they're all kind of sidekicks.
All those little privates, yeah.
And then Melinda May, which is when you have another active Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. character die, Melinda May has Iron Will, makes her pretty good for a blocker. And Team Watch, deal 1 damage to target character die or opponent. So that's when another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. character is fielded and she is active. Oh, look at that. That's quite a cool little thing. Still backwards, isn't it? I have to have a play with my settings.
It's not backwards for me.
Is it not?
Nope.
How bizarre. It is on the screen, and which is being recorded by OBS, so everyone will see it backwards on this.
I to know, yo. Yarb.
So yeah, so like a little pivot for some direct damage on there, and there's the team. It is it's super fun to play. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching this, and let's get this show on the road. So
roll off.
Pick it back to you, and let's roll off.
I've not thought a great deal about my buying order and whatnot.
I've got one sidekick, one question mark.
I have one sidekick, 3 question marks.
Over to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Now here's the thing. I've not really put a lot of thought into what my buying order looks like. I think I'm gonna go second.
Ooh, okie doke. Tell you what, I'm gonna miss not knowing what Michael Inglewood is having for his tea.
Yeah, tell me about it. You better pop it in the comments, man.
All right, let's do it. Do you know what? Big entrance in the bag.
In the bag. You ain't messing.
Right in the bag. Right in the dice bag. Ooh, right in the dice bag.
Oh, you've not said that for a while. Right, all 4 there. Let's get my win condition nice and early. I'm going to pick up a Robin.
Ooh, there it is.
There it is. Over to you.
So the big entrance come out.
5 go in. 4 come out. There it is.
Let's come out.
Uh-oh.
Right, I remember now.
Keep the shield.
Shields are very important.
Yeah.
Psychics aren't too bad either. Fists are useless. So probably want a 3 cost to maximise on the big entrance. Let's big entrance. And we will field sidekick.
I know who my first turn purchase was. Commissioner Gordon. It should have been Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly sausage.
What a silly sausage I am.
And
whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. What? You alright?
My Ethernet lead nearly got yanked out.
Oh, okay. I thought I was starting to do my purchasing order.
No, sorry, mate. I just in the corner of my eye, the hashtag competitive wife. I've got the Ethernet lead, haven't I, all the way across the living room floor and through the dining room, and I can see her through the doorway. I'm like, no. Please do carry on. My apologies.
I'm going to go for a shield to put Phil Coulson in the bag.
Okay, nice choice. I've got an empty field. You've got a sidekick waiting.
Over to you.
Could have potential. Have you done the camera?
Camera has done a yarn.
Oh my. Okay then. Let's field the sidekick. Pay 2 for a thrown brick, and resurrect once. Yeah, it should be Commissioner Gordon, shouldn't it? I remember that for the next game. Oh, throw brick. That's nice. And that's it, Tim. Straightforward.
Back to me. Yeah. So that goes away. 2 of these come out. 2 more.
Ooh.
Phil Coulson could be a 2 cost.
He
to
could.
Field, couldn't he?
Oh, risky.
Risk it for a biscuit.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, just. Oh, my word.
So sidekicks, Phil Coulson. So we will field Phil Coulson, and we'll field the 2 sidekicks. And have a little look. What do you got there? You got a single sidekick.
One single lonely sidekick just doing his thing.
Don't think I can pass up on the 4, so we'll attack with the 3 sidekicks.
You never can. You can be relied upon every time.
Every time I balls up my bag management by attacking with what I can.
Yeah. So I will chump one of them with my sidekick, and I'll take the 4 from the other 2.
So I go around there.
There we are.
That. Over to you.
Thank you very much. All right, give that a shake. 1, 2. There's the Robin. 3, 4. Robin. That's naughty. Right, throwing brick is good. Shield is good. Question mark's good. Mask is good. Let's reroll these 2. Balls. It's always the way with this bloody throwing brick, innit?
Yeah, I was hoping that I'd get the 1 defense. Philip Coulson.
Yeah. Don't really want this sidekick now either. Right then, let's get me an Alfred Pennyworth. Field this sidekick. Resurrect once, which should just be 1 sidekick in there. Trying to remember what you bought last time. It's a big entrance, isn't it? You got
Oh, big entrance in my bag.
Le Grand Entrance. Remind me again, what's the takedown global do?
Pay a mask. Target capital die is gains the villain affiliation until the end of the turn. That's why I had it, so that I could make it a villain and Nick Fury would work.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why.
I was clever.
That's exactly why. You always roll bloody sidekicks though, don't you? So I'm going to throw and brick your Phil Coulson. And then my mask will just hang out for funsies, I suppose. Well, that went well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Not.
My go.
Yes, sir. It is your go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Philip's back. Ooh, look at all those lovely shields. Just need this big entrance, which will not roll now. Oh, it did. Right, let's do some shopping. Fire off big entrance. Controversially.
Ooh, controversial.
I'm going to spend 3 of them. Let's do that. To buy 3 Maria Hills.
Ooh. No, I see what you're doing there.
I'm going to spend that one for a Nick Fury. I'm not going to field him.
No, okay.
And I'll pass priority to you. And the 10.
Thank you very much. All right, big old fat bag refill now. Ooh, exciting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, big entrance and an Alfred. How could this possibly go wrong?
Throwing brick and an Alfred.
Sorry, yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
That's how that could go wrong.
lovely shields.
I'll reroll these. Yeah. Oh, look at your shields. Right. Well, didn't get no brick. Right, what's in there? I keep rolling sidekicks and I don't really want them. I'll field those.
do you like what you're watching? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do like the video as well. Check out our other videos which are available. Usually we live stream, so you'll be able to see comments on there. We haven't managed to do that today.
I get a Batman for 4.
Check out our podcast as well, available every other Monday on all good podcatchers. Ministry of Dice is the best.
Very good. I
Cool.
like what you're doing there. That's it. Turn.
Filling a little bit of space with some promotional.
No, there's. I've got some pinging going on in my ear. The Facebook post where I said the stream's not going to go ahead. Got Mark Sloan asking whether that short 1-minute video was your messy Matt.
It was indeed.
Ollie out there, another UK player, noticed that your 1-minute video of you clicking around has had some likes.
It'd be funny if we got some subscribes out of that.
Yeah. There's the Ingledo.
Ingledo.
Wishing us both a good game and a good evening. Thank you, Mike. Let us know what you had for dinner.
Let's see what comes out. We've definitely got to get a Maria Hill. There's one. There's all of them.
Oh, word.
Right, so I drew, the first time I draw a Maria Hill, I can roll a different S.H.I.E.L.D character from my use pile and place it in my reserve pool. So let's get Phil Coulson. And he's there. And let's roll these guys. Whoa!
Holy moly!
What have you got in your field?
I've got 2 sidekicks and an Alfred Pennyworth on level 1.
That's a shame. I think I'll go for that. No, I don't really want that. I'll have those 2. I think I'll reroll all of these Maria Hill. Christ.
Ooh, crikey.
Oh well, that's the fielding one. Just about done that. So, let's spend the shield to field Phil Coulson. We'll field Nick Fury as well. We'll put both the Maria Hills out. I will pass the priority to you.
I'll pass it back.
I'll take with these 2 Maria Hills, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, what am I looking at? I don't know.
2-2, 2-2.
Oh. Chuck Alfred and the sidekick in front of them.
Cool. Reroll
My
that.
sidekick dies. Let's roll a sidekick for Alfred. He comes back, doesn't he, on energy?
Yeah, I think it's just that character face.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. So my 2 come back into the field. Boo. And over to you.
You didn't have to field him. You could have just let him go and fall into transit.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, it's exciting.
Oh, here's Robin. Ready to do his thing. Oh, and the 2 fielding cost. See, I need my Commissioner Gordon. Let's re-roll these 2 sidekicks. There they are then. So let's pay 2 to field Robin. I'll resurrect 1 time. That clears that out of there. And I've just got a question mark there for funsies. Not a lot I can do with that.
Oh.
Over to you.
Okie doke. So, 1 in the bag. This lot goes in. See, with this, what you want to do is to not get the Maria Hill this turn, to get a character to use to pull it next turn. Maria Hill will guaranteed come out of this bag. Without a doubt. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there you go. Not this time.
There you go.
But like 99 times out of 100, it doesn't work. Oh, I've got some sidekicks.
Oh dear.
But you know what I really could do with buying some more stuff. I think I'll keep 1. What have you got? What's Robin's defense is 2, isn't it?
2, yeah.
Might want to try and see him off. Let's keep the 2 sidekicks. We'll keep the 2 energy. No, we won't. Let's see what we get. We got 3 energy. That's fine and dandy. So we'll field these 2 sidekicks. We'll buy Daisy Johnson's from 3.
Sure.
We will pass priority to you.
Pass it back.
Let's chuck all of them in your face.
Mm.
Look at that sidekick. Doesn't have any attack.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we'll let him through then. So Phil Coulson's giving the sidekicks +1 attack, isn't he?
Yeah, so we got 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-2.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, well, let's block a sidekick with Robin. We'll block a sidekick with Alfred. We'll block a Maria Hill. No, I'll tell you what, we'll block the 2 Maria Hills with Alfred and the sidekick and let one of the sidekicks through.
No problems, take 2.
So that my sidekick gets KO'd, my Robin gets KO'd, and Alfred, we're going to roll to see if he stays. And he does.
Lovely.
Lovely.
So I end up like that. And over to you.
Cool. I have an empty bag. One, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 sidekicks. No goodies for Chris this turn. Robin's back. Robin's back and ready for action.
Tick, 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 tick. Boom.
Boom. On his level 3 again, though, which is a bit painful.
His defense is a bit crappy, then, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you know, I'm not supposed to be worrying about it because he's
unblockable.
Yeah. I'll pay 2 for another throne brick. I'll resurrect once. We'll see what we get. Oh, throne brick. Nice. I'll pay 2 to field Robin. Again, I've ended up with a random question mark. I think I might need to find another global for this team. And remind me what Sam Wilson's global does. Knocks damage down by 1 or something.
Pay a shield, prevent 1 damage to target character die or player.
Right, okay. I will pass priority and end turn.
Thank you very much. So what's going out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, doesn't work. Stupid fucking rain hill.
My laptop's being very noisy again.
Let's have a think. Ooh.
Bloody hell. It can get very tiring. This weird psychic rolling thing.
So let's pay 2 for the dum dum. You haven't got any globals, have you? Just res.
I've got Batman's global. Pay a fist, KO, target level 1 villain or super family. Character die until unless an opponent pays 2 life, and then res, of course.
Oh, cool, that's quite a good one. So let's field 2 sidekicks. I will pass priority to you.
I'll pass it back.
I'll attack again with the 2 Maria Hills and 2 more sidekicks.
Yeah. It's tiresome. Can't get any shit done, man. What am I on? 14. Right, let's block the 2 Maria Hills and let the 2 sidekicks through.
Yes, that's 4 damage more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'll drop it down by 1 with Sam Wilson.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll roll to see if Alfred survives. He does not.
Oh,
Alfred is KO'd.
1 Maria Hill goes back, and 1 Maria Hill gets knocked out by Robin.
Cool. Take that, bitch. Right, I've got 3 in the bag there. 4. Right, I've got a Batman and a Robin now. No, of course. Of course.
Of course.
Why would Robin want to roll now? I mean, that's just silly of me to expect that to happen, isn't it, really, I suppose? Right, reroll these 2. Oh, didn't get me Alfred. That's sad. Right then, 1 to feel Batman. Nothing to feel Robin. I'll throw and brick one of your 2 defense peeps.
Yeah.
Prep a die. Let's get me a Thomas Wayne and resurrect once. Another sidekick. Turn.
Thank you. So that bolt gets wasted. Let's pull out the 2 in the bag. Funny enough, I cannot use that Maria Hill's ability because I need to draw all 4 dice before the ability kicks off, which is kind of sucky. Especially when she's on a mission to roll flipping character faces. We'll keep the shield. We roll the slot. A little bit better. What have we got? Okay. So let's do some shopping. I think I'm going to field the Dum Dum, and I am going to chuck out the Maria Hill, which may be a mistake. And then invest those 3 and Daisy Johnson.
Right, so
I'll pass priority to you.
I'll pass it back.
I'll dump these 2 girls out.
Okay.
Working for their money.
Batman and Robin. We'll block them pair.
Cool. So these both get knocked out.
All right.
Some heavenly shield action coming up for me next turn.
3 in the bag. There's my 4th. All right. Okay. I'll re-roll the 2 throwing bricks. Oh, I've got 1 of them. All right. Okay, then. I'll use the other one to pay the 2 to field the Robin. Field 2 sidekicks. All right. Okay. I'll throw and brick one of your 2 defense folk. Hello, Alfred.
He's back.
Nice of you to join us. And I'll pay 3 for a utility belt.
Ooh, getting that combo up and running.
Yeah. Over to you.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's more like it. Shieldy Shielderson.
Oh dear, that big deathlock coming my way now.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I've got no more Hill in the bag, so it's not quite as good.
How many dice in your bag?
I've got 4 in the bag.
Right.
And let's go for, let's roll. We'll keep the sidekick. Let's just re-roll this single mask. For a mask. Fill the sidekick. Spend the 6 straight up for the deathlock.
There it is.
And I'll res.
Okay.
Why not?
The Dice Coalition, I've just had a notification. Retweeted by the Dice Coalition. The Ministry of Dice has posted a new YouTube video.
So let's see how many likes we can get for a minute-long video of me farting around trying to use YouTube.
Is it still up?
Yeah, I've not deleted it.
Are you past turn?
Oh yeah. Past priority, past turn.
Yeah. Okay. 4 out the bag. There's Thomas.
That is 3 new subscribers we have received.
No way.
Yeah, we're on 69 now.
Nice. 69.
Nah,
Boom,
nah.
boom. Right. Reroll these. Oh, 2 fielding cost again. Right. Definitely need to be buying that Commissioner Gordon first turn next time. I've got trapped in the fielding cost pain.
It's caught in a trap.
I'll pay 2 to field Thomas Wayne.
Oh look, there's going to be your 4 Batman characters.
That's right. I'll field the Alfred. Did I just knock that? Was that the stats he was on? I'll field the Alfred.
Yeah, why not?
I'll Throne Brick one of your. No, I don't want to. Oh shit, my bag's empty. Fucking hell. Oh.
Do you want to prep a dice now?
I can use the action in the attack phase, can't I?
Yes, you can.
And I can res in the attack phase as long as I initiate attack. Is that right?
Yeah, before damage is dealt. So after blockers.
Right, that's cool. That's fine.
Dice Masters 101.
That's fine. Right. Robin and Thomas Wayne are both going to attack.
Robin is now unblockable.
Yeah, unblockable. So he's 5-2. And then Thomas Wayne is a gadgeteer. He gets to roll an action dice, which I think has to be continuous, doesn't it, with gadgeteer?
Yeah.
Which is fine because it is. Come on, utility belt.
Yeah.
Sorry?
There it is.
So I'll field the utility belt. Well, that's what my shenanigans done for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I suppose you need to decide whether you're blocking Thomas Wayne or not.
What's Thomas Wayne's stats?
5-5.
Put a sidekick in front of him.
All right, cool. Okay, globals and actions. I'll Throne Brit one of your 2 defense guys to prep a dice. There you go. That's better timing, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I'll do a res. And I will fire off the utility belt to give Robin +3 attack until the end of the turn.
What's he end up with then?
Sorry?
What does he end up with on attacks now?
8.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee! So Thomas Wayne goes back, having killed his sidekick. Robin goes through for 8. Actually, hang on. Does Robin count himself? Maybe I haven't got before here. When you have 4 or more active Bat Family characters, Robin returns to the field zone when unblocked.
Yeah, you got 4 or more active.
But does he count himself if he's unblocked? Does that? Because
It
is he not?
No, yeah, he's. That's how I would read it.
Okay, I'll check into that though. So Robin then comes back to the field zone.
Oh,
Turn.
oh dear. It's taking the turn for the worse, isn't it?
Yeah, I definitely need that Commissioner Gordon early doors though.
So 1, 2, 3.
Bow reels.
What's going to come out?
How many dice in my bag? Oh, I'm going to lose my utility belt next turn though. This is a shame. I've only put 2 dice on the utility belt. I think maybe I need more.
Oh, these 2. Oof.
2 question marks. Lovely jubbly.
Question.
Oh, just give me 1 sec, mate. That sneeze. I need to blow my nose.
Whilst waiting for Chris, I'm going to pay the shield to field Daisy Johnson.
There we are. I've cleared the snozzle.
I'm right that Daisy Johnson, her ability is going to be shields or question marks, isn't it?
Oh, we discuss this last time you played it a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
There's some whole thing about if you're paying, you're all right, but if it checks for you, you're not. I think it's that way around.
Okay, cool. So you pay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll use that one to pay for her fielding. Field a sidekick. And you read me Batman's ability again. Global.
Pay a fist. KO target level 1 villain or super family, super friends character die unless an opponent pays 2 life.
Harky darky. Can you tell me what level your characters are, please?
I certainly can. Batman's on level 1. Thomas Wayne's on level 3. Alfred's on level 2. Robin's on level 3.
Pants.
And then 2 sidekicks are sidekicks.
That you told me with far too much happiness.
Okay. I wasn't being sarcastic. I was just trying to be helpful. You know what I mean? I was very, very drunk.
Yeah, very good. Well done, you.
I woke up in the ladies' dormitory. I was very, very drunk.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I got the impression you were planning on doing some Daisy Johnson shenanigans.
I don't think it's going to do a match use because you've got some big old arse ends there. So I think what I'll do is I will fire off big entrance. Get this last Maria Hill in my bag. And sod it, I will. Pass priority to you.
Nothing going on over here. Pass it back.
I'll attack with Daisy Johnson and spend a shield to do 1 damage to everything.
Right, I'll kill me 2 sidekicks.
My sidekick gets protected by Dum Dum Duggan. I'll also attack with my other sidekick as well. So he's 2. So we've got a 2-1 and a 2-3.
2-1 and a 2-3. Right, Thomas Wayne will block Daisy Johnson then at 2-3.
Yeah.
And my Alfred will block the sidekick.
Okie.
So Thomas Wayne's got 4 defense right now,
Yeah.
so he's all right. I'll roll to see if Alfred comes back. He does on level 1.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. 2 in the bag there.
It's 12-11 as it stands. I'm on 12. Chris is on 11. It's very close, very close.
Didn't get my utility belt. A little sad about that. Plus sidekicks there. Can do something with fist and shield and mask. So I'll reroll these 4. All right, fair enough then. Be like that. It's 2 in the bag. All right. Let's have a think. 2 in the bag. I always feel like I'm just 1 energy short, you know.
Ooh, onto my sidekick. He got knocked out by Alfred.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, all right. I'm going to pay 4 for an Oracle. Where is she? There she is. I'll pay 2, not pay 2, field 2 sidekicks. I'll pay 3 for a utility belt. I'll throw and brick one of your 2 defense guys and prep one of these. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And it will then attack with Thomas Wayne and Robin.
What are their stats?
5-2 on Robin, but he's unblockable.
Yeah.
And then 5-5 on Thomas Wayne. I'm just about to use Thomas Wayne's Gadgeteer, though, to roll the utility belt.
Okay.
Nope, no utility belt. So does that just go back to used?
Yeah. Why not?
From your used pal, if you roll a face, you may feel that, yeah. So I'm assuming it goes back to where it came from.
I'll chat with Dam in front of Thomas Wayne.
Okay. So that's 5 unblockable, goes through. Thomas Wayne comes back, and Robin goes back to the field.
Dam gets knocked out.
So I've done year 5.
Yeah.
All right then.
Oh dear.
Turn.
Right. 1, 2. Oof.
Well, there's the big man, though.
3,
That's
4.
problematic.
Oh, I get to roll a S.H.I.E.L.D character from use. So let's roll.
Right, so
She comes up as a character face. Let's roll this log. Oh, I want that. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have them. I'll have them. Roll this bolt. What I want is a mask. Thank you.
wow. Gosh, if only it was always that easy.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, what you got? Let's make
Alfred and Batman are the level 1 characters.
yeah, I got a fist. So I will make Robin a villain.
Right.
Field Deathlock for free.
Sure.
Chuck out Dum Duggan. I'll field Daisy Johnson for free. Field the 2 sidekicks. I think Daisy Johnson's ability is going to do. Oh, you got a couple of sidekicks there.
Robin's on 2 defense as well.
Yeah, but if I do 2, then I'll lose Dum. I'll use Phil Coulson.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sure.
So I only really want to use 1.
Deathlock's an overcrusher, though, isn't he? So I suppose it's handy for getting an extra bit of damage through.
True.
If you were so inclined.
I think.
Therefore, you are.
Indeed, he does. I'm going to spend 3 by a takedown.
Ooh. Remind me again what it does.
Deal 2 damage to a non-shield character.
Right.
As in a energy shield, not a agent
Sure.
shield. If it's a villain, deal 4 damage instead.
Okay, nice.
I pass priority to you. You'll pass back.
I will.
I will attack with Daisy Johnson. My 2 sidekicks and with Deathlock, paying 1 shield to do 1 damage to everything.
Yeah, so my 2 sidekicks get KO'd. So does Alfred, but I'll roll to see if he returns. He does. Right. Well, let's start with the big guy then. What have we got to deal with on the Deathlock?
He is 6, and with Daisy Johnson, he's now 5.
6 attack and 5 defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overcrushing.
Indeed. Isn't there a whole thing you can bring him back though, like pay a life to return him or something?
Pay 2 life to spin that die up 1 level and clear all damage from that Deathlock.
Okay, and what level is he on currently?
He's on level 2.
Right, so he might stick around. Right, Thomas Wayne then and Alfred will double team the Deathlock. Who are
Double blocking. Don't see that often.
No. What's Daisy Johnson's attack, please?
2.
And the sidekicks are both 2 as well, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Right, I'll block the 2 sidekicks then and let Daisy Johnson through.
Okie dokie. So
I've got a total defense of 6 and a total attack of 6 with these pair. No, sorry, that's not right. Thomas Wayne's defense is down by 1, isn't it?
yeah.
So I've got a total defense of 5 and a total attack of 6.
No probs. I'll pay 2 life.
Flying close to the sun.
5. Spin him up. Bring him back.
And yeah, my 2 are both KO'd, aren't they? I'll roll to
KO'd.
see if Alfred returns. He does. Alfred, MI5, rock solid.
Very good, isn't he?
Never lets you down.
My sidekicks get knocked out. Both of your guys get knocked out.
No, Batman's. Oh no, he does. Yeah, because of Daisy Johnson's damage.
Daisy Johnson goes 3 for 2.
1, 2.
What a lot of effort for 2 damage.
Oh, and 1 overcrush, isn't there?
And 1 overcrush.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 8.
Ooh.
So it could all go down to what Chris rolls this turn. If he rolls badly,
1 out the bag.
it could be game over.
2, 3, 4. 2 utility belts there, dude.
If he rolls well, it could be game over. Oh, that's the start.
I've got the Batman. I've got the Thomas Wayne. I've got 2 utility belts. Shield's good. Question mark's good. Yeah, all that's good. It's just the Robin. I just need the Robin.
The Robin for the win.
Come on, little fella. Don't let me down. He's let me down. Right. Well, my utility belts are continuous, so they can just sit there and chill. I'll pay 1 for the Batman. I'll pay 2 for the Thomas Wayne. This is why I should buy Commissioner Gordon in my first turn.
Yeah.
Still bitter with myself about that. Why'd you bring it up, Chris? Just really to tell myself off. Probably a bit late to pick him up now, though. It might be worth just taking the pain. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go for a Batgirl. She might be fun.
Good choice.
She might be fun. Let's Throne Brick your Deathlock. Rep a die. Resurrect once. Rep a die. I might be in trouble here with that Deathlock, actually. The utility belts are quite good, though, because it's flipped this turn, last turn.
Right.
It's +3 attack and +3 defense.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's quite nice. But then if I use 1, I'll have to flip it back just for the +3 attack. But it might just keep my ass out the sling for a turn now. But that Robin's going to get buried, which is a problem. So maybe I don't buy Batgirl. Maybe I just buy another Robin. Yeah. Slight takes you back. See, I'm going for the other Robin. Increase my chances of drawing one next turn. Although I think there's 3 in the bag. There's 3 in the bag. You might just squeeze through on this one, mate. And that's turn.
Turn. Oof. One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my word!
An Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And roll it. For shields. Shields ain't bad though.
No, they are not.
Sidekick. Oh, what you got? You got 8 life. 3 characters. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How typical is
that? You know what you need? You need a utility belt.
Then again, just re-roll these 3. Balls. Oh, me. What's Thomas Wayne's defense?
He's on 5/5, my man.
5. One thing, and that's Deathlock out of the equation. And you block them 2. You block them 2. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7, 7, 7. Nothing in the field. Right, well, let's stop fighting around. Let's go back to my screen. So let us. We'll make one of yours villain.
Yeah.
Actually, we will make. You got a level
Batman.
1 there.
Batman, you want? Batman's level 1.
Batman's level 1. Batman, he's villain.
Boom, he's got a change of heart.
We'll field these 3 then for free. We'll pay this question mark to knock him out.
It's a cheeky little manoeuvre, isn't it?
Isn't it? Do you know what? That's so you usually go, oh, well, I'll just go use your global to fuck you over. I pass priority to you.
Yeah, not a lot going on here. Oh, no, not right now. It's fine.
I'll then attack with everything.
Sure. You done the maths there then? What's the? I can only block 2.
You can block 2, and that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There it is then. Yeah. Well done.
Woo.
Ooh.
Agents
have to watch that.
Of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I have to watch that takedown shenanigans. All right, but that's for a first outing. I don't think that did too badly.
Not at all.
I think I like this little Thomas Wayne utility belt shenanigans.
Yes, very clever.
I'm not entirely sure about this hole. Does Robin count himself to come back to the field zone?
Do you want to ask the question on somewhere? I'm sure someone. Usually we've got a chat to help us out, but we don't.
Yeah, I can't be asked typing it up. If I'm being honest, that's a rainy day one.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Right.
I suppose it's a matter of timing, isn't it? It says Robin returns to the field zone when unblocked, so he never really gets to the use pile, does he? He's still active when the game text kicks in.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. However, returns to the field zone would indicate that he's left the field zone, and the attack zone is part of the field zone, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, right. Okay. Well, does that mean then he's not active and therefore doesn't come back?
You could read it either way. Let us know in the comments, folks. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel at the same time.
He's in the transit. He's in the transition zone.
Fucking hell, start the transition.
There's a transition zone between attack and used, you see.
Yeah, does he go there, or do you have to move him there? Because there's a difference if you have to move him there.
Yeah, that's right. Well, when a dice is used, it doesn't go to used. It goes in transit. When a dice isn't used, that's when it goes to used. That's the general rule of thumb. Right, I'll try second again, please, my man.
Okie doke. Bosh back to me.
Feel like I need that extra dice purchasing power in my first turn.
Big entrance. In the bag.
Cool. Right, I'm going for hopefully an early doors Commissioner Gordon this time. See if that makes a difference for me. Not when they're all like that, you're not, Chris. Right, let's try again. The whole lot. Ah, bloody sidekick. God damn it. All right, I'll field the sidekick and I'll go for an Alfred.
Side move.
OT.
One, two, three. Oh, come on, big entrance. Hey.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
I'm going to roll that again.
All right. The old cocked dice.
There we go.
Don't need those bolts, though, do you?
No.
Well, unless you want Maria Hill, maybe. Oh, no, she's 5.
Shields, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, no, this is good. It's good. You need to, get back in the habit of what I'm going to do if I don't roll the energy I need and all that.
Another big entrance in the bag.
Oof, okay. Ballsy move. Using the big entrance, presumably.
Using the big entrance, yes. Use the big entrance. Spend 2. Chuck that in my bag. Fisty fun. Over to you.
Okie doke. Oh, right. I got a fist this time. Oh, no, but I won't do a prep. Ah! Balls. Yeah, I'm just going to re-roll it all again. Come on.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So I think I'll go for a thrown brick and res once. That question mark will hang out once again as a useless energy. I don't think there's much else in the way of globals on that family, though.
I go?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You forgot to buy Commissioner Gordon.
No, I didn't. I didn't want him. I didn't want to buy him, then have him disappear in the bag for days.
It's in the bag. This is when the second big entrance will also come out.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Whoa, there, no.
Oh, look at that.
Loads in the bag though. One, two, 6 in the bag. I'll tell you what. There's 8 in the bag now. Big entrance off. 2 Maria Hills in the bag. That one there, that's going to put a Nick Fury into used.
Rightio.
Setting it up. Knock them down. Over to you.
Okie doke. Huh. I'm just going to re-roll all them 4. Oh, I didn't get me thrown brick. Naughty thrown brick. Didn't roll a fist. That's no good. Right, I'll field the sidekick. I'll field the Alfred. Alfred's there on level 3. Empty bag. So with a mask, I can get a Batman. I can get a Batgirl. I can get an Oracle. Maybe try Batgirl out this time. No, I don't like the idea of Batgirl giving you loads of shields to roll. Well, killing your stuff's not the worst thing in the world. I'll buy the Batman. No, I'll go for the Oracle. She's got no fielding cost.
Decent.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Cool.
Turn.
4 come out. 1, 2, 3. 4.
She'll mess with your little fielding cost shenanigans, won't she?
Roll the Nick Fury. Let's see what comes in. Here comes shields. That's a shame. All this lot.
Maria.
Oh,
Hey up.
No, not to be.
Denied.
2-4 though, ain't too bad. What have you got?
I've got 2 sidekicks and a level 3 Alfred.
Was he 2-1?
2-2.
2-2. Right, well, she's gonna hang around for days. I'm going to switch tack slightly and spend $5 on Melinda May.
Yeah, bolt in. You need to swap
yeah,
a shield for that.
That's it. Cool. Feel a little bit open fielded at the moment, but I'll try not to worry about it. I'm not going to field her, and I'm going to res.
Okay.
That was a silly maneuver because there's a no. I don't want to res.
No.
Not resin.
Okay. Very good. Right.
Don't want to do that. That's poor bag management.
Here we go then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, give me something juicy. 4. No, we're not giving you something juicy. You can have just these boring 4 sidekicks. That's what you can have. That is, however, enough for the commish.
There he is.
Yeah. Priority. And turn.
Ditch that. 4 out of the bag. Oh look, there's a Maria Hill. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, I can try Nick Fury again. That it's not the end of the world. Don't get him though.
Because she's a bolt character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives me an extra shield though. 1, 2.
Maria Hill likes rolling on characters, doesn't she, today?
She just... No, not now. Give her a schmack. Res. So let's get the rest of the pieces that I like. So let's go for a Phil Coulson.
Yeah.
Dum Duggan. Res them into the bag. Chunky. Oh, that's not a bad grab.
No, not at all. All right then. Okay. I have 4 in the bag. 2 sidekicks, an Oracle, and a throne brick. Keep the throwing brick. Keep the shield. Reroll these two. Okay. I'll field Oracle on level 3.
Level 3.
That's everyone rolling on level 3 so far. I'll throwing brick Oracle and prep a dice.
Beautiful.
And I will. I think I'm just going to res as well. Actually, I want to go for a bit of shopping next turn.
It's a nice bag you got there.
Yeah. Cool. It's Jocelyn's work. Actually, that reminds me. I put yours in the post today.
Did you? Oh, excellent.
So your little care package has got Jocelyn's dice bag in it. It's got Reggie's poker chip stickers, and it's got the Dice Masters with James and Zach little token that I've had in a little pile on the shelf in the corner, waiting to send you for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. In fact, the little Dice Masters with James and Zach token, I think I've had since Gaming with Cancer last November.
Oh, that'll be something to look forward to coming in the post.
Yeah, so they're on their way. I'm doing nothing with that fist. I've done me res, and that's 10.
Okie dokie, right. Bling. Let's see what I can get out of here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm happy with that. 4. Let's try let's swap that out. Let's try this Nick Fury again. There he goes.
There he is. There he is.
Remind myself to ditch that dice. There we roll this up.
Ooh.
What have you got? Okay. Let's re-roll that. Keep that. Re-roll these.
Oh, Melinda May.
Fun. That's not fair.
There you go. Started yawning. 10 past 11.
Is it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a deathlock. We'll field him. Shield drop there eventually. And with the 5 dice remaining, bit of a crap load of energy. Could buy another Melinda May, seems a little bit pointless. Could buy a takedown at another Maria Hill. But what we are going to do, spend those 4 on Samantha Wilson.
Oh.
Not bought her yet. Let's have a go with that.
See how she works out, yeah.
PXG and Tops are good.
Yeah, she preps dice when you feel psychic, is that right?
Draw and roll a die when you feel psychic.
Ah, right.
Yeah, over to you.
Cool. All right, then. Let's see what we got in here. We got 1, 2, 3 out the bag. 4 out the bag. We got these.
Good bit of bag management.
We've still got 1 in there, which is a bit annoying. Right, there he is. There's the big man, Commissioner Gordon. He's going to solve all my problems from the last game now. That's a fact. You've just been facted.
What are you Batman now, 2?
He will be 2, yeah. I'm going to re-roll this sidekick. Oh, looks like I'm having a sidekick. So we'll pay 1 to field Commissioner Gordon. He's on his level 3 as well. Field that sidekick. I will pay 2 for Batman. Nice if he rolls on level 3. I will Throne Brick Oracle, prep a die, get that one out the bag, and then res to get that one through.
Beautiful.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Na 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 na. And turn.
You done? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to make
Not we want energy, you're not.
nothing.
That's, you know, that's revenge for all that Oracle bobbins used to do my nutting with.
God.
So I noticed that Javier and I must apologise, I've forgotten his girlfriend's name.
His wife, Jenny.
His wife's name, Jenny. I noticed they've been catching up on getting the podcast uploaded.
Yes, yeah.
And it did cross my mind, because we've been using a lot of like licensed stuff, whether one of those kind of botty things is gonna
That was lucky.
figure us out.
Yeah, so far so good. I'm guessing we get notified if that happens.
I suppose so. Yeah, there's like a thing in there.
Phil Coulson.
It's Friday night.
Friday,
Party is here on the west side.
Yeah, I filled those 2 for those 2. That's very much the most boring turn in the world, but I was quite surprised we got them both out. Over to you.
Okay, 4 out the bag, 3 in prep.
Friday, get down on Friday.
Right. Reroll them. Oh, Batman lets me down. What a naughty Batman you are. All right, let's field that sidekick. We will pay 3, 4. It's time for the Robin. There's nothing in the bag right now. We'll pay 2 for another Batman.
Cool.
We'll Throne Brick Oracle and prep one of them pair.
That's beautifully done.
There we go. I don't have to worry about my fielding costs now, you see. Which is nice.
Very nice.
And that is turn.
Thank you. Over to me. Cool. Right, so I've got 2 in the bag. Let's get those out.
To all my neighbours, you got much flavour.
Right, how I go will very much depend on what comes out. If I get Sam Wilson, I want to go sidekicky. Will I get Melinda May? I want to start applying loads and loads of S.H.I.E.L.D. characters.
It's exciting. Let's see what happens.
So Wilson. Or not.
Uh-oh.
Well, she is definitely going to be a fielding cost. So let's save that for that. And that S.H.I.E.L.D. could potentially do something. And so could that. She could be 2. In which case
utility belt's the wrong way around.
Yeah. So let's just try and roll Sam Wilson.
Here he goes.
From memory, she's a bit of a crap one to get on a character face. But
she's done that to spite you because you just said that out loud.
I know, right? So I
Just being
spent
stubborn.
those 2 to field Samantha Wilson.
Sure.
What's in here? Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dice in there. That's a good few turns.
Woo.
I will. Big entrance. Spend a shield for a dum-dum. And over to you, priority and turn.
Thank you very much.
I feel this may be a painful turn.
Oh. 1 in the bag. 2, 3, 4. Oh, both Batmen.
Ooh.
Coming at you.
Cleopatra. It's a level 3 Batman as well, isn't it?
Level 2.
Oh.
Level 2 Batman, level 2 Robin. I don't think I need that other Batman right now. Fist would be nice. Let's try for a fist. Okay, question mark. A bolt's not much good to me though. Okay, I will field these two for free. Free. Get me my Thomas Wayne. I do feel like I'm fanning about though because I've bought like 3 characters before getting down to the good stuff. You know what I mean? Although I think Oracle's wreaking a bit of havoc right now, isn't she? Been paying for your fielding costs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just look how big your Mystique would be right now. And if you want to know why I'm bringing that up, have a listen to the Ministry of Dice episode coming out on Monday, the whatever it comes out on.
Well, that's informative.
Yeah.
That'll be Monday, the 19th of August 2019.
There we go, yeah.
Episode 53.
Throne Brick Oracle, prep one of those sidekicks. I probably could have done with a res there as well. I've got 5 dice going around instead of 4 now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, not good. And then in the attack phase, sorry, they should be there. In the attack phase, I will attack with an unblockable 4-attack Robin.
Very nice.
And then he'll come back to field zone because I have 4 Bat family characters. Well, in fact, I have 5 if we consider him to count. Okay. There we go. Over to you.
Right, let's see how quickly I can churn through this mess. So, first off, let's take my 4 out. 1, 2.
Hashtag competitive wife is baking and
3,
I can
4.
smell it in here.
Nice. So let's roll that dum dum, see how we get in. Shields, don't mind that. Maria Hill does like to be to come out apparently. I'll keep that.
You got done already though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get something to try and keep the Maria Hill going. Let's try and get some shields with her. No. So let's fill the sidekick, draw and roll a die. Flip's sake. What has he got on the other side there?
Does that count as a draw of her out the bag?
No, it's the first time each turn that you draw a pack.
Right.
So I've got a couple of Maria Hills. Very nice.
Lovely.
Very nice, very nice.
Kobe Smulders.
She's quite hot.
She was Robin in How I Met Your Mother.
Yes. Love that series. Watched all of them on Netflix.
Jason Segel, Neil Patrick Harris, Alison Hannigan, and the guy who played Ted.
The guy that played Ted.
I mean, seriously, does anyone actually know what his name is? Have you seen him in anything else?
No, but the guy who plays old Ted, the voiceover.
Yeah, that's what's his name? The old chat show host, stand-up comedian.
Yeah, he's someone.
His name completely escapes me right now.
Me too. Let's get the Daisy Johnson.
It begins.
Do I, don't I, do I, don't I, do I, don't I?
I want to say Bob something. No, that doesn't feel right.
Over to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
As well.
1 out the bag.
I feel this slipping away from me.
2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't get the Thomas Wayne. What? Right. There's Thomas Wayne in there. And whenever I buy, I can prep through. So.
Bob Saget.
Oh, yeah, Bob Saget, of course. Of course! I knew it was a Bob. I said Bob. It's Bob. You know, Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
I'll pay
Full
3
House.
for a utility belt.
Oh, there it is. We haven't got Thomas Wayne yet. Gold.
I'll res once and put Thomas Wayne in prep. Yeah, that'll rotate round because I'm about to I'll throw in Brick Oracle and then prep the utility belt. And then with these last 2 energy. You know what?
What?
I'm good. I'm not spending that on anything.
Okay.
And then I will attack with an unblockable 4 attack. Robin.
She will.
He comes back to the field zone because I have 4 Bat Family characters. And that's turn.
Right. Get rid of that. Let's see what comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really boring. See what happens. At least we got it. Bloody Oracle. I forgot how annoying she was. There hasn't even got that many globals on this game.
No, I nearly went with the fielding cost one actually. I think it would be equally as annoying. But what I'm most afraid of is distraction and blink transmutation for Robin. So I thought she'd be a good pick for that.
Let's roll this one. Spend the 2 to field up.
There she is. Oh, getting rid of it is an arse ache, isn't it?
Yeah. Priority to you.
Yeah, pass it back. I don't think there's anything I can do with that energy, is there?
Attack with psychic.
I will jump it with one of my psychics.
Over to you.
Okay. These 5 go in. Give him a little shake. Second Batman. Right, well, there's Thomas Wayne. There's utility belt. There's that. There's that. I'll re-roll these 3. Right, okay. Field the utility belt. Field Thomas Wayne. 10. I will pay 3 for another utility belt.
Here we go.
One in the bag there. I'll just do 1 thrown brick on Oracle. Get that psychic out there. Right, I'll tap with everything.
Okie doke.
And Thomas Wayne attacks. I'll roll to see whether the utility belt comes in from my use pile. It does not.
Right. This will be interesting. So what stats have you got?
So Batman's 5-4.
Right. So Maria Hill goes in front of him.
Commissioner Gordon's 4-4.
So let's put Dum Dum in front of him.
Oracle is 2-5.
Oof. Let's put a 5-4 Sam Wilson in front of her.
What level's Sam Wilson?
Level 3.
Level 3, okay. Then we got Alfred at 2-2.
2-2. So I'll put Phil Coulson in front of that.
Okay. Thomas Wayne at 1-2.
And put Nick Fury in front of him.
3 sidekicks are 3 sidekicks.
Yep. Can't do nothing about
that. And then I will send my utility belt to the use pile to give Robin +3 attack.
Yeah.
And because it's on burst, that'll flip the utility belt as well. So you've got 7 unblockable.
7 unblockable. 5, 6, 7. Tips me to 5.
And you've not blocked any of the sidekicks, have you?
Nope.
So that's 3 from the sidekicks go through.
Puts me on 2.
Then Thomas Wayne, who's blocking him?
Nick Fury.
What's Nick on?
1-3.
1-3. So Thomas survives.
And
Alfred's on 2-2.
What's Thomas Wayne?
He's 1-2.
Okay, so he comes back.
Alfred's on 2-2.
Phil Coulson is 2-3.
Right, so I need to roll to see whether he lives die.
Is that stuff that's just gone in? They won't be in there yet, will they?
Does.
No, those dice won't be in the use pile yet.
Oh, no, that's a very good point. So, yeah, he'll get KO'd.
Cool, and then Phil Coulson comes back.
Then Oracle at 2-5. Sam Wilson was what? 5-4. Yeah. Commissioner Gordon at 4-4.
Dum Dum 2-2.
Okay. And Batman at 5-4.
And Melinda May is 4-4, but I will.
I will, yeah. Right. Down to 2. Lovely job, mate.
20 to Chris, life 2 to me. What can I pull out of my derriere?
That was if that utility belt had rolled.
Yeah, that would have been game over.
Yeah.
Right, over to me.
Yes, over to you.
So 1 in the bag. Let's see what we can create. Of course, that Robin needs to go, else he's just going to attack. Oh no, that Batman. Right. Batman needs to be in the field for him to be unblockable, doesn't he?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, what do you think about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get the big man. Let's have a look at the stats rundown. What have we got? Robin defense 2.
Yeah. Thomas Wayne's defense 2 and Commissioner Gordon's defense 4.
So if I can field 8 Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. characters, I could potentially get rid of all of them. How many characters have I got? I've got 2 there. 3, 4, 5 in the bag. He could be 1. She could be 1. Let's roll. If this comes off, I will laugh my head off. Right. Spend the question mark to field the dum-dum.
Sure.
Do 1 damage to Robin.
Okay.
Field Maria Hill. Do the damage to Robin. Knock him out.
Sure.
Field the sidekick. Draw and roll a die. Oh, in fact, I will make Commissioner Gordon a villain, and then field him for free if that's right, instead of paying the one to field him.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So field the sidekick. Draw and roll a die. Field the sidekick. Draw and roll a die. Do with a character now, please. Big entrance. I'll spend these 2. Well, fire off big entrance. Spend those. Has he got anyone on level 1?
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Thomas Wayne's on level
1. Alright. So I'll spend that question mark to knock him out. No, he's not a villain.
He's not a villain. Yeah.
No, that's alright. So spend those 2. Trying to be far too clever.
You need a fist.
Yeah.
And another mask.
Another mask, yeah, because I made Commissioner Gordon a villain. That's fine. Spend those 2. Well, fire off big entrance. Put 2 Maria Hills in the bag. That's priority to you.
Yeah, give me a rundown of levels on your guys, please.
We have got Dum-Dum's level 3, Maria Hill's level 3, Samantha Wilson's level 3.
Oh yeah.
Phil Coulson's level 3.
Christ.
Maria Hill is level 2, and Nick Fury is level 1.
Nick Fury's level 1.
Oh.
Wow. Pass it back.
Attack with them all.
Okay. So Maria Hill and Sam Wilson are the big 2, aren't they?
Yep, Sam Wilson is 5-4, and Maria Hill is 4-4.
Okay. Let's get them.
Switch the screen over to me.
Alright.
So people can see the beauty
block
of that.
Sam Wilson with Commissioner Gordon. I'll block Maria Hill with the Thomas Wayne. So what's left?
3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, and I'll bring that down by 1 with Sam Wilson.
So 11. Sam Wilson is knocked out.
Yeah.
So Maria Hill. So she's
she's got Iron Will, hasn't she?
Iron Will, as long as there's another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the field. I'm guessing that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that go like are still there when she's
when she I just said so, yeah.
So she's there, and you take, what was that, 11?
11, yeah.
Put you on 9.
Very good.
Right, now Chris just needs to roll to 3 sidekicks or a variety of characters and sidekicks to take the win.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
All the energy coming. There we go.
Yeah, Commissioner Gordon, Alfred, Batman, Oracle, a sidekick, a utility belt, another sidekick. There we are.
Well done. I think, should we call it a draw there, because it's getting quite late?
Yeah, it is getting quite late, and I've got to get some stuff sorted ready for work tomorrow, my man. So I'll have to sit that one on a tie.
A tie. Well, maybe you never know. If you enjoy this video, do click the thumbs up button, do the subscribe thing if you haven't already. Put on the comments if you would like to see the decider. Maybe we can work out how to stream again and do the decider next week. You can all give us some hints and tips in the comments on what to do. Takedown that I originally thought was bad actually is pretty decent with Nick Fury. However, with the limited amount of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. characters, if you guys do have any good ideas of what I could do to this team, do let me know. Very keen to hear your thoughts. I'm sure Chris will be the same. If there's anything, any nugget there for the Bat family, keeping within the single affiliation theme, then do let us know. And if we were to expand it, what would you suggest as well? Because that would be very interesting for us. And thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. See you next time.